The story of Sgt Timothy James Dill, rooted in the forests of Hants County, Nova Scotia, and concludes on the battlefields of France during the Great War. Timothy James Dill was born in Ellershouse on June 5, 1888 to Nathaniel and Margaret. Before the war called him, he worked as a lumberman in the Windsor area. At 26 years old, Timothy volunteered for service in Windsor on December 6, 1915. His next of kin was his sister, Mrs. Havelock O'Brien, who resided in Ellershouse. On the 3rd of May 1916, as a new soldier, Timothy James, a 27-year-old bachelor, marries 22-year-old Bessie May Freeman in Windsor, Nova Scotia. Bessie was born in Kingston, Nova Scotia on 8 January 1894 and died in August 1978 at the age of 84. Her parents were William and Ellen. Her father, William, was a cooper. Upon enlisting, Dill was assigned to the 112th Battalion, which was officially authorized later that same month to recruit men from western Nova Scotia. Along with other recruits from the Annapolis Valley in the South Shore, Timothy Dill was mobilized at Fort Edward in Windsor in May 1916 for intensive training. Fort Edward served as the training base for the 112th Battalion. Overseas and into the trenches. In July 1916, the 112th Battalion departed from Halifax for England aboard the ocean liner Olympic, arriving in Liverpool on July 31, 1916. The soldiers continued their training at Bramshot Camp, but the 112th Battalion was ultimately broken up to provide reinforcements for other units already fighting on the front lines. Timothy Dill was transferred to the 25th Battalion. The 25th Battalion had been mobilized in Halifax in October 1914 and was already deployed in France. Timothy, who achieved the rank of sergeant, joined the 25th Battalion in the field in France. Sgt Timothy James Dill was killed in action in France on May 30, 1917. His death occurred shortly after the major Canadian engagement at Vimy Ridge on April 9, 1917. He is remembered with honor and is buried in the Etaples Military Cemetery, France. Thank you for remembering Timothy James Dill.